Sorry, bro. Not how it works.
Roasted dick. I know that name.
Yeah. All right, we appear to be live on everything. Let's get this mic off here. We'll be all good. Oh, mic's off. There we go. All right. Looks like we're live on YouTube. We're live on Instagram. We're live on eBay Live. All the good spots we got going here. All right, welcome in. It is Monday night. My name is Jake. To my right is Jeff.
Hello.
We'll be breaking for you guys tonight. If you are here for the 2026 Topps Graphite Tennis Hobby Pick Your Player #1, you are in the right spot. We're going to open that case up in just a moment here. If you're here for the Bowman Basketball Hobby Break, you are just a little bit early. That's going to be at 7 o'clock tonight. But we'll be at the same link and the same pages. So you can hang out with us if you're here for that and all that. Or you can join us later whenever that begins. So again, that's going to be at 7 o'clock. But tonight we are here right now for the 2026 Graphite Tennis Hobby Break. I think this product's pretty interesting. It is not like... It's kind of I see it as kind of like a hybrid. Like, it is a premium product, but and it's because it has 4 autos per box. There's only 18 cards per box. That's why I kind of call it a hybrid, because it's like sometimes there's only 6 cards a box in those. But this one has a little bit more to work with. Still have plenty of autos, plenty of great players going around. That's all I got for you right now. Oh, Bodega Card Shop. That's who we are. We're Bodega Breaks from Bodega Card Shop. Primarily a brick and mortar hobby shop in Hoboken, New Jersey. So if you're ever in the Hoboken, Jersey City, New York area, come pay us a visit in Hoboken. You won't be disappointed. We have everything you need at the shop. Now I think that's it. So let's get started here. Let's open this case and see what's inside. All right. Jeff, you were with me for the other tennis break.
Sapphire.
Sapphire, that's what it was.
Yes.
Sapphire, yes. Let's make this triumphant tennis return here. It's interesting. Let's see if I can get that. There we go.
Nice little flip.
Thank you. Box there. All right. So we got 12 boxes here. Let's see. All right, so let's get these so they look. Logo on either side. There we go. Flip it around this way. All right. Okay. All right. Without further ado, let's open up box number 1 and see what's inside these things. It's all right. So I think. Oh, there we go. 4 autograph cards per box. We're looking for numbers. We're looking for inserts. We're looking for short print parallels. All that good stuff. Topps Graphite. All right, box number 1. Oh, okay, so we got 3 packs per box here. There we go, 3 packs per box. I think we got 6 cards per pack. That'll give us 18 per box. So there we go. Keep the suspense alive. That's what I like. Yeah, exactly. Which one's gonna?
So one has 2 balls.
Okay. Arango back up. We have our first auto there. Arango. That's going to be Anastasia Pavlichenova. I'm very sorry to you. Oh, that's a 1 of 1. Oh my goodness. All right. What a start. What a start. For Anastasia Pavlichenkova.
Wow.
1 of 1 for her. Beautiful hit. Love that. Arango again. Arango's getting seen here. Hontachova to 50. And Danielle Collins. So I think that first pack, that might be, that's the leader in the clubhouse, obviously, so far. That had the 1 of 1 in it. But we got plenty to go here. We're just getting started. When's Bowman? Bowman's going to be at 7 p.m. So that Bowman basketball is going to be at 7 p.m. Tiafo. Colton Smith. There we go. And then we got a relic auto. Taylor Fritz on the relic auto. Nice. Daniel Rincon. Diana Schneider. And on the Court Masters, we have Linda Noskova. All right. Let's see where I can this one. This one there. All right, and then our last pack of the first box here. Yeah, in an hour. In just about an hour, it'll be at 7 p.m. for that Bowman break. But we're still working on Tennis Graphite here. We're just getting started on Tennis Graphite. Let's see here. Holger Rune. Base. And then Mattia Bellucci. Right. There's our second auto of this box. We knew we had another one coming. Tristan Boyer to 15. First on the print, 1 of 15 for Tristan Boyer. Right. Pissarro to 99. And then another all-court insert for Jal Fonseca. All right. All right, moving on. Box number 2. Here we go. And we're probably looking for guys like Alcaraz in this product. I saw he had to withdraw from the, I believe it was the French Open recently. And it's his Grand Slam bid for this year. Andrei Rublev, Francesco Pissarro, and then this is our auto behind this. Colton Smith on just the graphite auto there. Colton Smith got the rookie emblem there. Very cool. And then the Rally Relic. Who is this? We got Jasmine Paolini on the Rally Relic. Might be showing his pink on the, or I'm sorry, his white on the camera. There's a pink patch there. Very cool. Right, Naomi Naomi Osaka on the all court. And this appears to be like a gold. Let me see. Yeah, that's 1 of 25. It's an orange. Well, I guess yeah, 1 of 25 for Naomi Osaka on the back there. Number 1 of 25. Shout out to Naomi Osaka there. All right. And Fred Stiofo to end that pack out here. Moving right along. And get the breakpoint insert for Paula Badosa. And who do we have here? The match point auto. Match point marks, excuse me, for Clara Towson. Right. And we have a relic auto here. Brenda Fervitova. This relic auto. It's like a baby blue fabric there. All right. And Alex de Minaur on the Court Masters. And that's going to be, I'm assuming this one's numbered too. It just doesn't have it on the front. Let's see what this is going to be. 21 of 25 on the Court Masters. All right. Very nice, very nice. Raducanu. There we go. Refractor for that one. All right. And last pack of this box here. We got plenty left though. Try to get those players pulled here. Let's see it. Let's see some of them. Right. Second card seems to always be upside down no matter what. That's interesting. Greek Spore, Relic Auto, Talon Greek Spore. And Peyton Stearns on the Relic. Casper Ruud. I think this is 25. We can make sure here. 2 of 25, Casper Ruud. All right. Very nice. Steven Edberg. All right. Rounding us out there with the refractor, Steven Edberg. I like the way these cards are designed. I like the way they look. I wasn't too privy to them prior to today, but I, feeling them in my hands here. They have like a nice little like matte finish almost, coming in with the graphite. Very cool looking cards. Are these relics match worn? What do they say here on the, do they say anything on the back there? I have to see the relics appearing on this card. Doesn't specify. Maybe it was just that one, but I'll try to pay attention to that going forward of what the relics say on the card there. Good question. Phil says some are. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'll try to shout that out as we proceed through this here, if I can notice any. Djokovic on the base. Collignon. Flip this over here. Reveal our auto. Daniela Hontichova to 50 on the relic auto. This one says event worn memorabilia on it. So this one is a game used or a match used piece of fabric. Benoit Paire on the Rally Relics. Event used memorabilia on this one as well, it says. Good to know. Good to know. Sanmez to 25 on the Sanmez. And then Lulu Sun on the refractor. Cool. All right, we got 2 more packs here. 3 more autos. Belinda Bencic. Erica Andreeva. Francisco Comasana. All right. I believe that's just no number on the back there. There we go. And here we go. Another relic auto. Game used, event worn memorabilia. Luciano Darderi on the relic auto. To 50. Max Purcell to 50. And then Lerner Tien on the refractor. Nice. Should be one in here. See a Game Masters back there. Let's see what that is. Jean-Leonard Stroff. Oh, wow. I know her. Billie Jean King to 25 on the Grand Slam signature. Billie Jean King to 25. That's a big one. For an old head like me, I recognize her. That's classic legend. All right, to 25. Eva Jovic. Event worn memorabilia. And then Novak Djokovic to 99. That's a good one. This pack gets a certified.
Bang!
Good cards coming out of here.
Eva Jovic is like one of the biggest pitchers going right now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Huge Eva Jovic card as well there. All right. Court Masters for Lulu Sun.
We hit her red to 5 and it was like a $25 card.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay. So we'd love to see Eva Jovic in there. All right, another 3 packs coming out of this box here. Go. Right, let's see here. Then Antonia Ruzic on the rookie auto. Antonia Ruzic. Oh, this is cool. Max Purcell with the Ace memorabilia. Ace relic card for Max Purcell. It's cool, like die cut relic there. All right. Sabalenka. Love to see her. And then Matchmasters Coco Gauff. I'm sorry, this Sabalenka, I got it on the back, numbered to 15 for the Sabalenka. 14 to 15. Arena Sabalenka, all right. And then Matchmasters Coco Gauff on the Matchmasters insert, and that one. All right. Got here late, any Novak. There was a Novak to 99, Novak Djokovic to 99 that we pulled. And then another base of his. But yeah, so far there is a numbered Novak that we pulled so far here. And Clara Burrell on the auto. Clara Burrell. Max Purcell auto again. Max Purcell spot is pretty happy so far, I'd have to assume. Pete Sampras to 99. There he is. Pete Sampras. There's Andy Murray on the refractor. End out that pack. All right. Some numbers are on the front, some are on the back. Yeah, I've only seen them. Some of them are on the back. I'll have to check a little bit more for that. Apologies if it sounds like there's a jackhammer occurring in the room right now. It's yeah, because there pretty much is. Yeah, there's some sort of pipe is not an issue, but just in case it's coming through on the mic, don't want you to think we're. There's our case hit. All right, for Sablanka, we got the mirrored case hit for Sablanka. All right. Love that. Back there. Very cool card, the mirrored. And then Emma Navarro to 25 relic auto. Emma Navarro. Wow. All right. Ashlyn Kruger relic. So far, these have all said event worn memorabilia. I'll continue to look, but if I don't call it out, it's every time I would have been calling out. But so far, these are all event worn memorabilia. So good on the Graphite crew for getting those in there. Tiafo, refractor. Or no, I'm sorry. Oh, that is Tiafo to 10. Wow. Tiafo to 10. Love that. I don't think you'd know just by looking at the front of it, but sure enough, 5 of 10.
So faint.
Yeah, and then Madison Keys on the Court Masters. All right. Moving right along. All right. This is the good stuff, but 615. This is the good stuff. 3 packs here. 3 packs, empty box. Ah. Coleman Wong. Carabelli. Alexandra Ela on the Tour Relic auto. Alexandra Ela. I like the feel of these cards. I think I mentioned it earlier. They're like, there's a matte finish to it. And Alexandra Ela is to 50 on the auto as well. So I'll be as diligent as I can at checking the backs of all these cards to make sure I'm not missing any numbers to call them out. Mackenzie McDonald. Graphite Relic. There we go again, to 50. 30 of 50 for Mackenzie McDonald on the Relic. Andres Gouda 99. That one just has it right on the front. That's nice and easy. I like that one. And Beatriz Haddad Maya on the Court Masters. All right. Are we running this again?
Maybe.
Could be. Keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes peeled on our posts and everything. Nothing this week, but yeah, keep your eyes peeled. It's possible. Jerome and Siniakova, Katerina Siniakova on the auto. No number on the back of hers. All right, Chris Eubanks on the Tour Relic autos. And that one's going to be 70 of 75 for Chris Eubanks. Djokovic to 50 on the Court Masters. All right. There's a Joker card. And Paul's excited about the Ela card. Let's go. All right. Haddad Maya to end it on the refractor. Oh, we got one more pack here in this box. Korik. First I've seen of these. Full extension, Mira Andreeva on the full extension insert. Gabas to 75 on the auto. Casper Ruud. Haven't seen him yet, but good to see him on a Graphite Relic. Casper Ruud. Talon Greekspore to 99. And then Medvedev on the breakpoint insert. There's Medvedev. All right. All right, get another box going here. After this one, we'll be halfway through.
Decent.
I think it's just a regular insert. That might be worth looking at. That's the first one I've seen of that one. That's the case there. The mirrored is the...
Put it aside. So.
Yeah, just in case. We'll review that one. There we go.
Might just be like a short prick insert or something.
Could be.
It looks like one at least.
It did look special, yes. Bublik. And then Samsonova on the Relic Tour, on the Tour Relic Auto. Ludmila Samsonova. And Nishikori on the Ace. This is a pretty cool Ace patch. The first one was all like one color throughout, which is, also cool. This one has a little bit of mix up between like the teal and the white and teal again. I like that. For Nishikori. Andre Agassi. Oh, that. Well, Andre Agassi for you. And that's going to be 14 of 25 on the Agassi. 14 of 20. Sorry, get that in focus here. Trust me, 14 of 25 on that one. And then Samsonova again. All right. So good Samsonova pack there. Shamrikova. Stakusik. And then Grigor Dimitrov on the Signature Serves auto. That's a cool one. Dimitrov on the Signature Serves. And of course, number to 15 on the back of it. Even better. All right. We have Andreeva again on the Tour Relic auto. That's at least her second auto, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even more than that so far. But I always like to see her face around here. Pete Sampras to 50. All right. Good legend representation so far, I think. We had the Billie Jean King auto. We had the Agassi. Now Pete Sampras to 50. And Court Masters for Noskova. Court Masters. All right. Costa, Taylor Fritz, Susan Lamons on the rookie auto. Flavio Caboli on the ace. Cool ace card there. This one seems to have some green to it. Let's see if yep, this is to 75 on the Caboli ace. Xinyu Wang to 99. And then Hantuchova, refractor. There we go. All right, officially halfway through here. Got 6 boxes left. Let's see what we can pull here. Djokovic on the base. Tommy Paul. Lerner Tien on the Tour Relic auto. And on the Rally Relic, Xinyu Wang. And Coco Gauff to 50 on the all-court insert. Coco Gauff to 50. Following up with a Paolini point break insert. Right. Very nice. Lindsay Davenport. Krejcikova. Oh, and then we have a auto for Hannah Klugman to 15. Hannah Klugman to 15 on the auto. Nice. Oh, then we got double autos in this pack. Marchenko on the Graphite auto as well. Oh my goodness, a third autograph. What?
Extra.
Otto Virtanen on the Relic. What's going on here? All right. And Royer to 99. Valentin Royer to 99. And then Korik on the Refractor. Wow, 3 autos in one pack. What? Should still be another one in here. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Pissarro. There it is. Tiafo to 10. 1 of 10. This is a sick patch here. Nice little black and yellow stripes. Numbered 1 of 10 for Tiafo. That's a cool looking card. Oh, another auto. What? Prismic. They hooked us up in this box. This is great. Pliskova on the Relic. Hannah Klugman. I think this is 25. It sure is. 22 of 25 for Hannah Klugman. And then Jack Draper on the Match Masters. Wow. There was like 5 or 6 autos in that box.
I think 5. At least 5.
5, yeah. Wow.
At least from the 2 pack. So if there's one then 10.
All right. There we go. Andreeva Match Masters insert. And then Jacob Mensick auto. Relic auto for Jacob Mensick. Mariano Navone on the numbered relic with the nice high-vis yellow-green relic there. Let's see what this is numbered to. 75? 75, yes. 3 of 75 for Navone. João Fonseca to 15. João Fonseca to 15. And Fonseca on the all-court insert. All right. Samsonova. Vergara. And Valentin Royer on the rookie auto. Valentin Royer. Zhu Wang on the Tour Relic auto. There we go. Mira Andreeva to 99. Have a day, Mira Andreeva. All right. And Daniel Rincon on the Refractor. Nice. Nope. All good. All good. Hype for the Fonseca hits? All right, nice. Klugman. Olivia Gadecki, the 25 auto. Olivia Gadecki. Jack Draper on the Rally Relic. McCartney Kessler on the break point. This has got to be, I'm thinking this is number. Let me flip this over for McCartney Kessler on the break point. Sure enough, number 8 of 25. The break point insert for McCartney Kessler. And full extension Medvedev insert. Standard issue. All right. 4 boxes remain. It's still time. If you haven't seen your tennis player yet, there's still time. Don't worry about it. backwards insert back here. So Sweet Attack on the insert, but let's flip this over. John McEnroe, base. All right. Claire Lou on the Tour Relic Auto. And Claire Lou on the Ace die-cut materials card. This is numbered as well. Let me see what's on the back here. 3 of 15 for Claire Lou on the relics. And the Ace relic. Ben Shelton. This is going to be to 50 for Ben Shelton. Numbered refractor. And then saw this first. You got Swiatek on the inserts. There she is again. Same card. Swiatek Masters insert there. What do we have here? Osigwe on the Relic Auto. Whitney Osigwe. Kecmanovic on the Ace Relic. I don't believe this one's numbered. No, it is not. Standard issue. Machova to 50 for Karolina Machova. And then Michael Chang, refractor.
Hoboken's own.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Hoboken's own Michael Chang on the refractor.
You've never seen the massive mural on the at the tennis courts?
I never know. I guess I never noticed. I never put it together.
Chang, baby.
All right, Hoboken's own. Shout out Michael Chang. Whoops. Getting ahead of myself here. Let's see what this auto is behind here. Mateo Gigante. 25 of 25. Bookend. All right. Amanda Anisimova on the Ace Relics. Numbered 275. All right. Caroline Wozniacki to 50. Number to 50. And then Bedosa on the breakpoint insert. All right. It's the second Egan numbered on. We can take a look at that. We'll make sure we didn't miss anything on that second insert. I didn't see anything on it, but we'll take a second look though, just to be sure.
I'm double checking.
Yeah. We'll do a full recap. It's a good time, actually. It's a good question because it's around this time we usually remind everybody that we'll be doing a full recap at the end of this break of all of our relics and numbereds and autos. So if you join late or you just want to do a recap, stick around. We'll be doing that just after this break ends. After we open our last packs here. And we are getting down to it. So it's crunch time. There we go. Who do we have here? Bedosa on the Tour Relic Auto. Oops.
Confirm all.
Cerundolo on the Rally Relic. This is going to be numbered to 50. Numbered to 50 on the Rally Relic for Cerundolo. And then Jack Draper Match Masters. I believe this one is numbered. This one will be to 50 for Jack Draper. And Zverev standard issue insert for the Match Masters. Sam Sonova. Carabelli to 25 auto. Rookie auto Carabelli to 25. Kruger on the Relic auto. Ashlyn Kruger. Very nice. At Maine to 50. Number 10 of 50. And Eva Lise on the refractor. Eva Lise. Oh, Alcaraz on the Court Masters. This looks a little bit special. Let's see here. Court Masters Alcaraz Refractor for the Court Masters for Alcaraz. It's the first card we've seen of his today. It's a Refractor Inserts. Prismic on the rookie auto. Alexander Bublik. Relic. There we go. Arthur Rindenknecht to 99. And another Court Masters for Tommy Paul. Standard issue insert there for Court Masters for Tommy Paul. All right, 2 boxes remain. Drum roll. Alcaraz card. That's a common insert, but it is a refractor variant of it. So it's like a step up from the common ones. It has like a refractor finish to it.
It's top loaded.
And, thank you, Jeff. And if in case you're wondering, we are putting that in a top loader for sure. So that'll be protected. There we go. Second to last box here. I like this product. It's a cool product. I may not be very interested in tennis myself, to be quite honest with you, but I think these cards look really cool. I recognize a lot of the names. Cool stuff. Refractor insert here. And then Matteo Arnaldi on the green relic. Green to 75 for Arnaldi. Linda Noskova to 50. Olivia Gadecki. Refractor. Cotstick. Freck to 50. Magdalena Freck to 50 on the auto. Rafael Collignon. I believe green's 75 in this. Indeed it is. So this is a relic auto to 75. Dara Semanastasia to 99. If it looks like I'm sounding it out in my head, I am. And Sabalenka, I believe this is a refractor. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I misled you. This is just a common insert for the Court Masters. Looked like it could have been a refractor. Has that rainbow sheen to it. We go into light boxes for football chrome. For football chrome, let me see what we have this week for chrome football. We have a Chrome hobby break tomorrow night, so those listings are still live tonight. You know what? I'll do that after this break here. I'll get through the tennis here, and then I'll recap what we have going for the week. That's a good question, though. I just want to get through this tennis stuff. We're on a roll with tennis right now. Got quite the rally going. Matteo Gigante to 25 auto. But I will certainly come back to that. Rally Relics. So this one has some texture to it, too. It's like a cool pattern. Rally Relics for Badosa. Interesting. Alexandra Ila. This appears to be either red or magenta. What is this? Either way, it's 15 of 15 for Ila. So, nice numbered card there to 15 for Ila. And then Jamrashova. Refractor. One box remains. Ooh. This is better than chasing Jackson Dart. Yeah, could be. Could be. Certainly easier on the wallet, I would think. Yeah, like I said, I like this. This product is pretty cool. The cards like look cool. Like no matter if you pay attention to the sport or not, you can always just like notice the cards. And be like, oh, those look like an interesting set. And these are definitely an interesting set. They feel good in your hands. Nice and solid. It's good. And the designs aren't like completely crazy, which I enjoy. Very cool designs. Kudermatova to 15 on the auto. Kudermatova. Rally Relic, Taylor Fritz on the Rally Relic. Ashlyn Kruger on the all-court to 25. Ashlyn Kruger to 25 on the all-court insert. And then this one was backwards. Navarro on the standard all-court insert there for her, for Navarro. All right, 2 packs remain. Let's see what's in them. Shariko. Krejcikova. And Anna Kalinskaya to 50 on the signature serves auto. Trying to get that more in frame there. To 50. All right. Cerundolo, the Tour Relic autos. Carlos Costa to 50 for Carlos Costa. And then Court Masters. Kachanov on the Court Masters. All right, 1 pack. The last pack remains here. Let's see what's inside. Well, there's a Taylor Fritz insert in the back. Gave that away, but that's all right. Not concerned about that one. Here we go. All right, Sakari. Casper Ruud on the all-court insert. That's Casper Ruud to 10, by the way, on the all-court insert. Nice hit there. Casper Ruud to 10. Eva Jovic auto. All right. Haven't seen her since that relic a few boxes ago, so good to see her again. Hugh Gaston to 75. Sorry, Hugo Gaston to 75. Avanasayan to 50. All right, and then the full extension insert for Taylor Fritz. All right, guys. Well, that does it for our case. That was really cool. I like that product a lot. If you join later, you just want to do a recap, we're going to do that in just a moment here. We're going to get all of our numbers and relics and autos together and do a nice recap for you. But there was a few questions in the chat I was kind of holding until this time. So someone asked, forget where it was. Someone asked about breaking football this week for Chrome Football. We do have a few breaks scheduled this week. So tomorrow night, we're doing a Chrome Football Hobby. Those listings should be live on eBay up until, usually it's around like 9:30 p.m., maybe a little bit later, maybe a little bit earlier, but all the listings should be available for that still on eBay for tomorrow. There's also a Chrome Football Hobby on Wednesday night as well, so those listings are definitely still live for a little while here. And then also a Chrome Football, this is a Chrome Football Delight on Thursday. So yeah, there's a Delight spot open. There are 2 hobby spots open for Chrome Football, so plenty of opportunities to get in. The hobbies are pick your team. The delights are pick your player. So if you're interested in that, check out our eBay store. We got it all there for you, ready to go. Also, we have Premier League Finest. So Premier League Soccer Finest, we're breaking tomorrow. Let's pick your player. Those spots should still be live. Definitive Baseball. We got some new baseball products coming in this week. On Wednesday, we're doing Topps Chrome Black Baseball and Definitive Baseball. Both of those are pick your player. And then on Thursday, we have Cosmic Chrome Basketball releasing, which is pretty exciting. It's pretty good stuff. And then Disney Neon as well. But we're getting down to it here. Stick with us for just a moment. We'll be with you in just a moment here. There we go. We got no shortage of stuff to recap here. It was like almost every card seemed like to be a...
1-on-1 cases there.
Gotcha. Thank you very much. All right, so let's start out with these here. These are our numbered cards. So Casper Ruud, that was to 10. Let's see, Casper Ruud to 10. All right. Avanasan, Royer 99, Wang 99, Hontachova to 50, Costa, Taylor Fritz, Kruger, Ela. Whoops. What was this Ela? This was to 15. All right. A lot of 15 cards tonight. Like it. All right. Go, Naskova, Arnaldi, Atmain, Bublik, Rinderneck, Jack Draper, 25. Cerundolo. Wozniacki. Anisimova. Sorry. Nope, that's just a thick card. And Machova. All right, so that's one stack there. We'll keep it rolling here. We got a ton. All right. Shelton, Lou, Fonseca, Draper, Kessler, Andreeva, Navone, Pliskova, Klugman, Coco Gauff, Wang, Kaboli, Pete Sampras, Andreeva again. There we go. Agassi, Nishikori. There we go. We got one more little stack here of those, and we'll get into our autos, and we're all good. All right, Casper Ruud, Greek Spore, Djokovic to 50 on the Court Masters. Djokovic to 50. All right, McDonald, Tiafo, Kruger, Sampras, Sabalenka, Purcell, Djokovic, Jovic. Go. Max Purcell, Sonmez, Schneider, Casper Ruud, Minar, Osaka, Passaro, Arango, Palini, Rincon, Stearns. All right. And if at any point you want to watch this back, our YouTube channel saves all of our breaks. So even if this recap isn't doing it for you, you can go back and watch the entire break on our YouTube channel. It'll be saved there. All of our breaks get saved there. Gaston, Jovic, Cerundolo. Whoops, dropped that one. Let's see, that was Kurtamatova, Gigante, Collignon, French, Prismic, Kruger, Carabelli, Gigante, Oswego, Lou, Gadecki, Royer, Wang, Mensick. All right. Don't worry, we are not done yet with the recap. We've got plenty left here. Got more than one handful left here.
A lot of cards.
A lot of cards coming out here. A lot of good autos, a lot of good numbers, a lot of good relics.
There are more autos and relics that are good
Mm.
than base and refractors.
This Tiafo, this might be my favorite one of the break here. This Tiafo to 10 with the cool patch. Leonard Tien, Lamans, Dimitrov, Samsonova, Galbas, Eubanks, Alexandra Ela, Navarro. All right, one more stack of autos. Then we have a case hit here that we're going to recap, and we're going to be all good. More breaks for Topps Graphite. We're thinking about it. Keep your eyes peeled for our listings. We're thinking about it. Purcell. Whoops, there's one stuck back there. Burrell. Rusick. Billie Jean King to 25. All right. Greek Spore. Urvitova. There we go. Clara Towson on the match point. Colton Smith. Bellucci. Boyer. Taylor Fritz. And then, this is from our first pack of the first box that we pulled. This one of one. Pavlyuchenkova. The one of one.
I think it was first pack too.
Yeah, first pack, first box. So it was all downhill for that. No, of course not. But then we have the mirrored for Sabalenka, the case hit super short print mirrored card for Sabalenka. All right, that was fun, guys. In about 10 minutes, we're going to come back on and we're going to do our what do we have? The Bowman basketball hobby break. So if you're here for that, you can stay tuned. We'll be back at 7 p.m. for that. But thank you guys for breaking with us for this Topps Graphite. That was a fun product. But yeah, we will be back at 7 p.m. to break out our Bowman basketball hobby. Pick your team number 1. Thank you. All right, we are back at Bodega Breaks. We are now here. We're doing the 7 p.m. 2025-26 Bowman Basketball Hobby Pick Your Team #1 break. So if you are unfamiliar with this product, first time joining in, this is pretty cool because it is a mixture of the pro teams and some college teams as well that are referred to as like NIL spots. But there's all sorts of different cool stuff in here. Bowman has great inserts. Bowman has great case hits. The one I'm always particularly fond of is the Garbage Pail Kids, which are in this set. Very rare, but they exist in this set. So if we pull a Garbage Pail Kids, I'll be pretty hype. But there's no shortage of good stuff that we're going to pull, even if we don't get a GPK out of this. The anime cards are pretty cool, too. So I think overall, I don't know, Jeff, if you have any opinion on it either, but like the Bowman case hits are like really cool consistently throughout the sports. Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids and the animes look really sick. There's also the crystallized and some other ones.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, and also another thing I saw that I wasn't aware of, I guess this exists in the baseball product as well, but the red rookie icons on the cards.
Red Rookie Redemption.
The red rookie redemptions, right. So you can get like Fanatics cash, like a good amount of Fanatics cash
$200.
for if they win Rookie of the Year. Yeah, so if you pull a card, let's say it's Conkinipple or Cooper Flag, whichever one of those players is going to end up winning Rookie of the Year, and they win Rookie of the Year, and they have this red rookie patch that is just, it's similar to the regular rookie patch, just it looks red. You can turn that into Fanatics, and they'll give you $200 in Fanatics cash. So that's pretty sweet. So we're looking for those for sure. But yeah, with that said, let's get into it. Let's go. It's 2025-2026 Bowman Basketball Hobby. Pick your team #1. Also, this is hobby, so different from the jumbo breaks that we've done over the past week. There we go. Nice, all right. There we go.
Nice flip.
Thank you. Last time, let's do it this way. The logo's the right side up this time. There we go. All right. Nice little stacked fresh case there. All right. Let's get into it. Without any further ado, break open one of these boxes and see what's inside. I believe for the hobby product, there is one NBA and one NIL or college auto per box. They give you the on average there, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 and 1 here. All right, good luck, everybody.
First back 1-1 again.
Let's see. Yeah, that'd be something. Jeff just said first back 1-1 again, like the tennis break. All right. Noah is Sangway on the rookie insert. And SGA on the Bowman Chrome. Nick Martinelli on the first Bowman. Sarah Strong from UConn. And Bennett Sturtz from Iowa. All right. All right, we're back. Let's see. Yes. Anthony got OKC in this. Is that correct? You know what you can do? I don't have it in front of me here. What you can do is check your eBay sales, and if it says OKC Thunder for Bowman Basketball Hobby, pick your team #1, then that's your spot. Emmanuel Quickly on the Bowman Chrome. Eschmeyer. Donald Hand. Dennis. All right. I have a good one.
It'd be
There's a red rookie for Jameer Watkins. I don't think he stands a chance to win Rookie of the Year, but cool red rookie card for him. Johnny Broom. Caleb Wilson. That's a big one on the first Bowman Chrome. Caleb Wilson. All right. Good signs there. Just going to blow through this paper at first here. Oh, Jordan Hawkins to 10. Auto on the Bowman Chrome. Jordan Hawkins to 10. Nice, yeah, nice auto. John Blackwell on the first. Jalen Love. Kel, all right. Jalen Brown. There's another card back here sticking to Jalen Brown. Get this. There we go. Oh, and Chris Paul, $2.99 on the glitter. Chris Paul. Addison Deal on the first Bowman. Amen. Sean, all right. It's cool that Bowman's doing this for basketball. I always love the baseball product where it's like minor league guys, because you get a first Bowman Chrome of some guy you've never heard of. Say, okay, I'll hold on to this, see if he can become anything. So it's cool they're doing that for the basketball product as well. Yang Han Sen. Wouldn't be a break at Bodega without an appearance by our favorite Portland Trailblazer, Yang Han Sen, on the Rookie of the Year die cut. All right. DeJounte Murray. Nyla Brooks. The Macy. Cam Ward. All right. Not the Cam Ward from the football product, but rather a college basketball player named Cam Ward. All right. Jazz Lanier on the paper. Oh, the greatness loading on the insert for the Mavs Cooper flag. Salute the flag on the Chrome insert. Jimmy Butler Chrome. Jada Civil. Haley Dow. There we go. All right. So our first Cooper appearance here of the day. It's a good sign that it's early. Hopefully we see a little bit more of him. Or maybe his Duke teammate Khan will make an appearance as well. Kalen Carroll to $1.99 on the first Bowman. Derek White Bowman. Skinner. Bryson Tiller. Weston Booker. Saw Bronny in there. Hey, Wembanyama's collectibles. That's a cool insert. Wembanyama's collectibles on the Chrome. Very cool. Yang Hansen. All right, Kobe White. Some sort of pattern there, or let's say like a snake skin almost. I don't know what's going on with that one. Patrick Williams on the Bulls. Whoops. Josh Dix first Bowman. There we go. Halfway through box number 1. Edwards, all NBA shop. Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man. Hopefully he gets better soon. We're rooting for the T-Wolves in that series. And Cooper Flag on the insert, the die cut Rookie of the Year favorite. Cooper Flag in the green Mavs jersey. It's a cool card. Okay, we're done on the first Bowman. Here we go. That's the second flag insert we've seen in just this box. Shelton Henderson to $4.99 on the first Bowman for the U at Miami. Shelton Henderson. Jalen Suggs. Tanaya Latson. Sadiq White. All right. Carter Bryant. Good rookie for the Spurs. Luka. All right. And Nick Clifford. I believe that's a mini diamond on Nick Clifford for the Bowman Chrome. Otega Eway, G. Saunders, and Boobie Miller.
How many diamonds case hits or short prints?
They're just like it's like a wave, or like it's a good like refractor variant. All right, PG8, as he is in Philadelphia, to 199. That's I believe that's 199 of 199 on the bookend. Paul George. I do like the mini diamonds over the glitter layovers, though. They're both cool, but I'd choose. What is this? Young Kings. John Morant and the Young Kings. Right. Giannis. Pharrell Payne. And then Boopie Miller on the VIP. OG Anunoby. AJ DiManasta. All right, first we've seen him today. Potential first overall pick in the draft. Certainly a lottery pick. AJ DiManasta from BYU. So I know we're looking for him. We're looking for Caleb Wilson in terms of the NAL people. There's Bryce Lindsey on the first Bowman. Go Peyton Watson, Silas DeMary. Greatness loading for Jace Richardson. Magic. All right, last pack of this first box. Took our time with that one. We're gonna amp it up a little bit here going forward. Jaquez. Kel'el Ware, Bowman Chrome. Wesley Yates. All right, that does it for box number one. Pretty good box, I'd say. It's good players we're looking for. Had a couple flags come out of there. No cons, no Dylan Harpers, but we saw DiBanasta and Caleb Williams, so that's always promising. But moving on, moving forward here. Reptilian, that's what's called. Okay, that's a cooler name than Snakeskin. Reptilian.
Is it a short print?
I don't believe so. No, there was a few in that one.
Just making sure stuff put aside.
Of course. No, yeah, I think the ones I wrote down for that are the crystallized, the GBKs, the animes. There's a few other ones, but yeah. All right. Kevin Durant on the Young King for OKC. Halliburton. Verified. Eschmeyer. Josh Hart. Keon Anthony. I think it's Carmelo's son. Playing for Syracuse.
It is.
Nice. Oh, there we go. Sienna Betts to 150 on the checkerboard auto. Sienna Betts. That's our NIL auto out of this box here. Should have an NBA one remaining. Go DeMar DeRozan. Risha Share. It's 25, Emmanuel Quickly. All right, to 25 for the Raptors. And Darren Peterson, I think it's the first we've seen of Darren Peterson paper. Another man mentioned as a potential #1 overall pick in the lottery draft. Nick Clifford, greatness loading. Westbrook, Richie Saunders. Joel Embiid and Boopy Miller. Will Riley, Jalen Wilson, Trey Holman. Now we got the Timeless Touch for Tyler Smith of the Milwaukee Bucks. Timeless Touch auto for the Milwaukee Bucks, Tyler Smith. Onyeka Ogwonkwụ, Kellen Fisher, Richie Saunders, Boopy Miller. All right. Trae Young to 50 for the Hawks on the Reptilian to 50. Carter Bryant, Rockstar insert. Jonathan Kuminga. Mellow Ball. Jen Next, Sienna Betts. Seen her a lot. Kyle Filipowski. Trey Holloman on the Reptilian. Kuzma, Isaiah Harwell. Young Kings, KG on the T-Wolves. One of my all-time favorite players. Dylan Harper, Sadiq White. All right, that's good. Dylan Harper, Sadiq White there. All right. Seam Raynaud. Tatum's First Stop Shop. Interesting inserts they have there for the hobbies. My favorite's the Wemby one that we pulled of that one so far. I think it's called like Wemby's Hobby Shop or something like that. There's Harper's Heat Check cards on the that same insert there. Zealous, Christian Anderson again. All right. There we go. Oh, and then Dylan Peterson to $3.99. It's a nice hit. Dylan Peterson to $3.99. Dylan Peterson's interesting because he was like during the tournament supposed to be like the #1 pick projected, but then he like was injured and didn't play and hadn't played for a while. VJ Edgecombe on the Rockstar rookies. So maybe that leads me to believe there isn't like a consensus #1 person for the #1 pick in the NBA draft, just because there seems to be somewhat of a back and forth between Peterson and Dibanasa and some other guys too. So. Oh, Wemby on the Reptilian. Love to see Wemby on anything here in Bowman Chrome, but Wemby on the Reptilian is very nice. All right, and that's box number 2. Number 3 is underway. All right. Detroit, shout out to Detroit Hawkeye. Thanks, man. Curry's card vault. Scotty Barnes, Xavier Lee. Curry. Caleb Wilson on the verified insert. All right. Kawhi. Zuby Ejiofor. St. John's. Hey, John A's. Liam McNeely. All right. Cohen Carr from Michigan State on the first Bowman auto. Cohen Carr. I remember him from the tournament. That's interesting about college basketball players is like they can play extremely well in college and like be heralded as these like all-time guys for their school and then not be even like sniffed on the recruiting board for the NBA draft. So I'm not sure where he's supposed to go in the draft, but he was very good at Michigan State. Got a mini diamond back here. Who do we have? Scoot Henderson on the mini diamond. All right. And there's Cooper Flag on the rookie chrome. Our first sighting of Mr. Flag. All right. And there's his brother, Ace. Ace Flag, all right. Johnny Drama himself, Ace Flag. Oops. What do we have here? Brandon Miller to 75 on the checkerboard. Brandon Miller. Cohen Carr. There we go. A little bit of color on the checkerboard there for Brandon Miller of the Hornets. And Leah Macy for Notre Dame on the talent tracker to 50. I'm sorry, to 150, my bad. Leah Macy to 150 on the talent tracker. Braden Smith, Purdue, Kobe Sanders, Kiami McMiller. Yeah, nothing crazy for the Thunder yet. Carter Bryant, Jeremiah Fears, Tiana Betts. Whoops. All right. Conan Niederhauser for the Clippers on the auto. Rookie auto for Yannick Conan Niederhauser. Sochan Darian Peterson, first Bowman Chrome. All right. Javon Small to 499 for the Grizzlies. Caleb Wilson paper. All right. Spider Mitchell for the Cavs in the All-Star spot. Colin Murray Boyle's paper. All right. Who do we have here? Joe Grahovic for St. Bonaventure, the Bonnies. Caleb Foster, Darren Peterson. All right. Oops. There we go. There's Con on the paper. Barringer, Jared McCain, Reagan Beers. All right. I haven't seen the most recent odds for who's winning Rookie of the Year. I don't know if it's Con or Cooper leading right now. It seems to fluctuate given on the week. But since they stopped the regular season, I feel like it should be set in stone here. Elijah Martin, Reptilian, Clowney. Luka for the Mavs. All right. Never forget where I was the day Luka got traded. The night Luka got traded. Carter Bryant, Danny Wolf, CJ Ingram, DiBenasta on the paper. All right. What's up, Justin? What's up, dude? Grim Ripper. Bryson Tiller to 499. Justin. Me and Jeff holding it down here on a Monday night. Trey Johnson III, DeMar DeRozan, Sebastian Wilkins. Team. There we go. There we go. Herbert Jones, Reptilian. Sengun. All right. There we have it. There we have it. We got plenty more to go here. Sip here. All right. All right, Aaliyah Crump to 25 on the next gen. 25. Cam Ward. Chrome. Trey Young, Aaliyah McDowell. Kean Anthony on the Reptilian. All right. There's Con on the paper. There we go. Asa Newell. Greatness loading. Seen Con on paper a few times. Need to get him in some chrome or some color. Yeah, I think in terms of Con versus Coop, Rookie of the Year, I don't know how it's going to go. I think it should go to Coop. Just 'cause he's like a better, I don't know if I'd say better, but he's more entertaining to watch. Does more of everything. He's very effective at it. Con, obviously, his team is like better and a little bit more of a supporting cast around him, and he set the record for threes made by a rookie, which is, you know, can't overlook that. But if it were up to me, if I were the one voter, I'd probably go Cooper, but could really see either of them getting it. All right, Cole Rosario, Kansas talent tracker. An ace flag on the first Bowman. Johnny Drama. All right. We got a red rookie here for Micah Peavy. Scoot Henderson. There we go. Timeless Touch. Jordan Hawkins from the New Orleans Pelicans. Auto. Timeless Touch. There's Con. Oh, wait. We have something in front of him, though. We have Johnny Broom to 150. And then Con Knipple on the chrome. All right. Flag just one. Oh, okay. There we go. There's your answer.
Flag just one?
I think it's what this guy said in the chat here. That's a...
Time to sell.
There we go. Fears on the rookie die cut. There we go. Gary Trent, Shrewsbury. There we go. Cedric Coward, Herbert Jones, Jada Civil. So Grim Ripper saying he's correct. Okay, so then we're officially on the bounty hunt for flag red rookies.
Look, so this die cut, the piece didn't come out.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. So hold on a second. Let me go through this here. I'll show you here in a minute. Oh, there you go. John Blackwell of Wisconsin to 25 on the auto. All right. Julius Randle, Gillespie. Sunday. So what Jeff was pointing out is here's a die cut. Jeremiah Fears. You can see there's a little notch there. This one for Cedric Coward, the notch remains. So they left you a little bit of extra paper there for you to do with whatever you please, really. There's Concanipple on the mini diamond. That's a nice one. Concanipple. And Kalkbrenner for the Hornets as well. All right. They have the jackhammer. They had the jackhammer going earlier tonight too. There's no off days for that crew who's working back there with the jackhammer. Danny Wolf to 250, purple. Purple chrome to 250. Nas Reed, Sarah Strong, Caleb Wilson paper. Thankfully, it's very intermittent and it comes and goes in quick spurts. But yeah, definitely comes through on the mic. Bancaro's card corner. All right. Jaquez. Still the best hobby shop one I've seen is Wembeat. It was the first one. Some of them have cool names, though. Carter Bryant, Greatness Loading. Couple packs in this box remain here. Some of these chromes want to stick with the back. Oh, Sienna Betts to $3.99 on the lava. LaMelo. Thomas Sorber, rookie rocks. I'm sorry, Rockstar rookies. Read that backwards. Henderson, there we go. And one pack left here for this box, and we got 8 more boxes to go. Game time. Ben Seraph, Reptilian, Aaron Wiggins. Go up, Pete. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Moving things along. There's Cooper on the insert for the Rockstar rookies. Concanipple right behind him. How about that? Chase Ross. And the verified Cole Rosario from Kansas. Paul George. All right. Buzz Factor. Braden Shrewsbury from Notre Dame on the auto. All right. Well, Notre Dame auto there. Nas Reed. Denia Latson. So it appears we have an NBA auto remaining in this box here in front of us. Who could it be? Clay, Kobe, Ortega. All right. So we have Cooper officially winning the Rookie of the Year. All right. I think that's the right result. That's the correct thing that has to happen, has to have happened. Micah Peavy to 199 on the paper, purple. Cam Thomas. Yeah, I think when you look at the body of work for Flag, he had like the multiple 40, 50-point games, doing it all, defending, getting vertical, shooting threes. Like, shout out to Khan for shooting three-pointers, but got to salute the Flag here. So yeah, any red rookies from Cooper Flag? We're looking for red rookies. Halliburton's half-court cards. All right. Hey, DiBenasta, first Bowman Chrome. Very nice. Caden Lewis from Villanova to 125 on the checkerboard. Wemby, Bowman Chrome. It was nice to see Wemby return to form in his playoff game last night, I believe, after sitting out with a concussion for a night. I was kind of worried about that. Scoot Henderson, Sarah Williams.
At one point, I didn't think they were going to win before the half.
Yeah, it was close. Yeah.
Turned it on.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jamal Murray, Reptilian. Any other flags? A couple inserts. Nothing crazy or numbered or auto or anything like that, but a couple inserts have come through for Cooper Flag.
Only refractors.
There's some refractors.
Only refractors.
Only refractors.
No,
Okay.
Numbers.
No numbers. Okay, gotcha.
But there are refractors of inserts.
Yes. Reagan Beers, Rasheer Fleming, Alexander Eschmeyer. Looking for a Jamal Murray auto. All right, let's see what we can do here. Any way to make text go away from the chat? I am not sure. On eBay, is there any way? Sometimes if you slide over to the right, it'll get rid of that, or if you tap the screen. That's on different apps, but
I think you tap the screen. With,
yeah.
eBay.
Red rookie, Noah Sengwe. Yeah, so maybe tap the screen with eBay and that stuff will disappear so you can see a little bit better. All right, Anthony Black for the Orlando Magic. Got an auto for Anthony Black. A timeless touch. Anthony Davis, John Blackwell, Michael Brown, Nate Ammons. All right, I can also try to hold the cards a little bit higher for you as well. I can certainly try to do that. All right. Mini diamond back here, glitter. All right, Bazelis to 99. All right. And if you join late or you just want to recap at the end here, don't worry. We're going to recap all of our numbereds and all of our autos at the end of this. Cam Ward again. Going to keep shouting him out. Davis Fogel on the Gen next. Clay. Jada Civil. Denia Prawl on the Reptilian. Jakunis. Skinner. Ronnie. Ray Allen for the Seattle Sonics. All right. I'm getting close. All right. Yang Hansen, my guy. There's Cooper Flag on the Reptilian. Bowman Chrome. Love that. There's some Cooper Flag for you. All right. Last pack of that box. What a better timing than that. So that won't be part of the recap, but good to know you have that one in the bank there. All right. Limber up a little bit here. We're in for the long haul. There's Khan's prospect spot. Cam Ward. First Bowman Chrome. Sarah Strong, Brandon Miller, Alia McDowell. Something blue back here. Sienna Betts to 150. Wow, a lot of Sienna Betts coming in. A lot of numbered Sienna Betts coming in. All right. There's Con Knipple on the paper. And Dylan Harper, the Rockstar rookie. Shout out to New Jersey. There we go. Zubac. Madison Booker. Halliburton on the Kings, on the young Kings. Mikael Brown Jr., Herbert Jones, Terrace Reed. Really, I mean, since they're doing this Bowman with basketball, I don't see why they wouldn't do the same thing with football at some point in the future. So that would be interesting to see, like, college players mixed in with the pros. And there's Kaylin Carroll for Kentucky. Say that 5 times fast. Kaylin Carroll for Kentucky on the Chrome Auto. All right. Dolphin Connect, Jacoby Gillespie. Yeah, it would stand to reason that they would do Bowman football eventually with, you know, college football players and pros. But we'll keep our eyes out for that. Maybe they are. Maybe they're working on it.
Panini did the Black Series, which had both.
Oh, okay. There we go.
But I don't. That's like those are last licensed football, so I don't know.
I see.
If that
I see.
means anything. Assume it does.
Yeah. I would. Yeah, I think they're probably putting something together right now. There's a blue. What do we have here? James Harden to 150 on the blue Chrome. To 150, James Harden. Nice little jersey match almost there. You got like a little bit lighter of a blue jersey, but all right. And James Harden, there you go. Caleb Wilson, John Blackwell. Jeremiah Fears, rookie. Grace Knox. LeBron James. Cooper Flag on the insert. And Ace on the insert. Or I'm sorry, not insert, but the Bowman Chrome. Let's go home and study some tape on Ace Flag. Ace Bailey. Sarah Thompson and Kaylin Carroll. Grady Dick on the Chrome Auto. Former McDonald's High School Player of the Year, Grady Dick, or a current member of the Toronto Raptors on the autograph. All right. I think he got injured this past year. Or maybe he just didn't play very well. But a nice auto there for you. Jaylen Brown to 100 on the Reptilian. All right. Or no, that's a diamond plate. Sorry, the Reptilian and the diamond plate look very similar, but that's a 100 diamond plate for Jaylen Brown. Laurie Markkinen. And Jimmy Butler on the Young Kings for the Bulls. Jaquez. Uzan. Haley Swain. Jaden Ivey. Richie Saunders, BYU. This one is the Reptilian, or Richie Saunders. LaMelo Ball. VJ Edgecombe on the Greatness Loading. Dame time for the Bucks. Reptilian. And there we have it. All right, so we are officially halfway through this case. A lot of cards. A lot of cards for sure. Zakia Johnson verified. Juju Watkins. And Sienna Betts to 299 on the glitter. That's her second numbered auto, if I'm not mistaken, for Sienna Betts, UCLA. Aaliyah McDowell. Something blue back here. And that is RJ Barrett to 150 on the paper. Derek Queen. Rockstar rookies. Cam Ward paper back there. Yeah, Selena Betts has been all over this this case here. Brandon McGahee, Catman. Owen Freeman from Creighton. LeBron James on the chrome. Ronnie. All right. And Wemby on the Young Kings. Derek Lively, Reptilian. All right. Adutiero. All right, we're making a dent in this case here. Over halfway through. Brunson's Big Apple Collectibles. Shaquille O'Neal on the Young Kings. Shaquille O'Neal. Zion James on the red rookie. I think I saw our friend the main event Ace Flag on the back here, not to give anything away, but... And there's Chaz Lanier for the Pistons to 250. Chaz Lanier to 250 on the purple chrome. There he is, the main event, Ace Flag. I don't know if those are Maine's jerseys or if that is some sort of effort to take away the name on something, but those are interesting jerseys. There's Cooper Flag on the paper. All right. Then Jalen Duren to 150. Number 50 of 150 for Jalen Duren. Nick Claxton, Kaufman Wren. AJ DiBenasta to 125. Very nice for the BYU prospect there to 125. That's the deal for okay. All right, all right, all right. Julius Randle, Donald Hand. Couple packs in this box remain. Christian Anderson, Reptilian. Ace Bailey, Isaiah Dennis. Two packs left in this box. Then we got 5 boxes remaining after this one. Colin Murray Boyles. Let's see what's in this last pack here. Koulibaly, Terrence Shannon Jr., and Derek Dixon. All right, all right, all right. Moving right along. Another fresh box. You know how it is. Who do you guys still need to see? Or what do we still need to see from players that we've just pulled some basic stuff from? There he is, LeBron James, Young Kings on the insert. I have a feeling something big's coming. Just a feeling I have. I have it in my bones. Braden Smith, Luka, Terrace Reed. Shy, we need some SGA. All right. Nate Ament to $4.99 on the Tennessee auto. Nate Ament, $4.99. Jacoby Gillespie, another Tennessee guy. Russ Westbrook to 100, diamond plate. Ace Flag there, the main event on the Chrome. Red rookie for Kobe Saunders. And then Grady Dick again on the auto for the Timeless Touch. Black to 10. 10 of 10. Lauri Markkanen. Very nice. Dylan Harper, Buddy Hield, Cam Ward. Dylan Harper, Jalen Brunson, Aaliyah McDowell. Then Davion Hannah from Alabama at 125, checkerboard. Malawak, Rockstar Rookies. That Lauri was to 10. It was 10 of 10 for Lauri Markkanen. Young Kings, Dirk. Boopy Miller to 199 on the paper purple. Oh, here's our K. Oh my God.
Woo.
Steph Curry crystallized to 50
Let's go.
for the case hit.
Bang.
Yeah. This is nasty. This is like, wow. Steph Curry to 50 on the crystallized case hit. This thing looks sick. Holy cow.
Is that a color match?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
The Golden State Warriors.
This is sick. Crystallized Steph Curry. Wow. Congrats to the Warrior spot on that one. We're going to get that nice and taken care of for you. That thing is nasty. Numbered to 50 on the crystallized Steph Curry case hit. LaMelo Ball. Wow. All right. Get one more look at this thing. We'll also look at it later, but right now, crystallized to 50 for Steph Curry. That's ideally what you want to see. Congrats to the Warrior spot. That right there is why we rip. Eliana Morris to 150 on the auto. KD. Danny Wolf, Donovan Mitchell, Davis Vogel. There we go. Yeah, whoever has the Warriors in the chat must either be recovering from losing their breath when I pulled that card, or maybe they're not watching, but they have a nice surprise coming in for them if they are not viewing right now. AJ Johnson to 199. Red rookie for Nolan Traore. And then Ryan Kalkbrenner to 150 on the auto. Checkerboard to 150 auto. Ryan Kalkbrenner. Cooper Flag rookie paper. Cedric Howard to 150. Zach Edey, Trey Kaufman. And then Cole Rosario to 125, verified. BJ Edgecombe rookie. Cam Ward paper on the back. Opie Miller, Reptilian. Malawak, Kyrie Irving, Jeremiah Watkins. Yang Hansen on the front. Shout out to Yang. Anthony Davis, Tooney, Toby Awaka. Agor Demon, Amen Thompson, Bennett Starretts, Addison Deal. Any case hits yet from Fargo Card Co? Yeah, we have pulled the case hit so far. It is the Steph Curry Crystallized to 50. That is our case hit today. Came out of this box we're pulling right now, or ripping right now. There we go. Tunde Yosofo to 125 for Baylor. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy hit there. Love to do it. King James Collectibles. My new favorite collectibles card. King James Collectibles. Then Wemby after that. Rasheer Fleming, Bradley Neal, Derek Dixon. All right, 3 boxes left here. Getting down to her. All right. Go. A lot of cards in these here. There we go. Couple chrome inserts in that one. Nate Ament, Grady Dick, Boopy Miller. Go. Red rookie for Walter Clayton, Nick Clifford, Trey Holloman, Sadiq White. There's Carter Bryant. And Timeless Touch, we have Jarris Walker from the Indiana Pacers.
Just let them know there's a little thing with that card.
Oh, okay, yeah, this Jarris Walker card on the bottom left. If it's coming through there, you can see a little, I don't know, imperfection, I guess we'll call it, on the Jarris Walker auto, just on the bottom left there. Good shout out there. Dalton Connect of 50. All right. Cedric Coward, Cole Rosario. Nipple Rookie of the Year candidate. Here we go. BJ Slam Dunk Collectibles. All right. Winters Grady to 150 on the auto for Michigan. Michigan man Winters Grady. Sort of glitter here. Colin Murray Boyles on the rookie. Working our way through here. Not much longer now. We'll be through with this case. We got a couple packs left to go here and then 2 boxes. Yabusele on the checkerboard. Derek Queen, Rookie of the Year. De'Aaron Fox. Peavy, Caden Lewis. All right. Lara Sumfi, 25. Right. Con Knipple on the Rockstar Rookies. Sadiq White. Juju Watkins. For anyone who's just joining us or who joined late, we'll be doing a full recap of all of our numbered and auto cards right at the end of this case break here. Got my main man Jeff here doing the top loading. They'll be all sleeved up and ready to ship to you tomorrow. But we will do a full recap of everything at the end of this break here tonight. Carter Bryant, Greatness Loading, Siakam, and Bryce Lindsey. Eschmeyer, PYP. There we go. Reed Bailey, first Bowman on the Reptilian. Calmes on from Wake Forest from the Gen Next insert. All right. Norman Powell, Tyler Hero, Grahovak. All right, 2 boxes left here. We did pull the case hit already. However, we still have autos remaining and a bunch of numbers and a lot of good stuff. So it's not over. Not over till it's over. Rockstar Rookies, Jalen Green. A red rookie for Adutiero. And Jordan Clarkson of the Jazz on the Chrome Auto. Jordan Clarkson. Here you go. And Lugens Dort to 75 checkerboard Chrome. We have an NIL auto remaining here, and then 1 box left after this. Gen next to 199, JT Toppin. Is that Obi's brother? Is that Obi Toppin's brother? Anyone in the chat familiar?
Sounds about right.
Braden Smith, Purdue, verified insert. Domantas Sabonis. And then Nico Bundalo from Ole Miss on the auto. First Bowman auto. Bronny James on the chrome. Cam Ward on the mini diamond. Kobe Brea, Jasper, and ace flag. All right. Cam Ward and ace flag in the same pack. What a treat. What a treat. Something blue back here. Grady Dick to 150. Nice day for the Raptors fan out there. We got the Raptors. Good Grady Dick day for you. Not related, apparently? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Jibbo, for that. And Dibanasta on the VIP insert. Cole Rosario, Reptilian. Steph Curry on the chrome. Dylan Harper, Levine, Sebastian Wilkins. Paul George, Liam McNeely, Haley Swain. There we go. Lugens Dort, Uzziah Sellers. All right. Aaliyah Crump, Austin Reeves, Braden Smith. 2 packs in this box, and we got 1 box remaining. Khalees Fisher, Jordan Poole, Caleb Foster. Conka Nipple, Naz Reid, Joel Embiid, Jakunis, Alex Sarr, Reagan Beers. Last pack of the second to last box. Keep it coming here. Let's go. Jamari Mashak. All right, all right, all right. Moving right along here. If you haven't had your player hit yet, you got 1 more box for a chance to see your player from your team. I guess this is a team break, so yeah, your team. If you're looking for a specific something or else, something or other, it should be in this box, hopefully. Hopefully. Bancaro, Chase Ross. All right. 2 autograph cards remain. 1 NBA, 1 NIL. Best of luck to everybody. JT Toppin. I feel like he's been a last few boxes guy. I've seen a lot of JT Toppin. I didn't really recognize him at first, but past few boxes he's been jumping out at us. And Joe Grahovac from St. Bonaventure to 299 on the auto. St. Bonnie. All right. Brandon Garrison. Kobe White. Otega Owe. Hey, Cooper Flag to 199 on the Bowman Chrome. Cooper Flag. That's for last there for Mr. Flag. All right. Very nice. But again, it's not over yet. But good to see some color for Cooper Flag there, Rookie of the Year. Cedric Coward. Maxime Reynaud. Sienna Betts. Haven't seen her in a while. She was very popular in the first, I don't know, 6 boxes. I was convinced our case hit was going to be for Sienna Betts, but it ended up being for Mr. Stephen Curry. Cam Ward to 75. My guy, Victor Wembanyama. Got the NBA auto that remains here. Still need to pull an NBA auto out of this last box. Got the NIL one for St. Bonaventure. Amen Thompson, Reptilian. Colin Murray Boyles, rookie cutout, die cut. Avia. There we go. Cade Cunningham, Rasheer Fleming. All right. Jeremiah Fears, Gary Trent Jr., and Caleb Wilson. Nice little Bowman Chrome for Caleb Wilson. Oh, okay. Jalen Williams to 299 for the Thunder. Jalen Williams, 299 for the Thunder. Denny Avia. There we go. Cam Ward. All right, Zakiya Johnson, Talent Search. Or I'm sorry, Talent Tracker. Julius Randle, Jada Civil. 3 packs remain here. And we will be doing a full recap of all of our numbereds and autos after this. Yang Hansen, Greatness Loading. Yang Hansen. And the last pack of our Bowman Basketball Hobby Break. Let's see what's in here. Last pack. Yang Hansen, of course. Thank you, sir. There we go. Ryan Kalkbrenner, Zubat. And there we go. That does it for our break. Wow. Bowman is pretty cool. I like that a lot. That was very cool. Let's do a recap of all of our numbered cards we'll start out with. All right. Cam Ward, Cooper Flagg, 199, Brandon Garrison, Grady Dick, JT Toppin, Lugansk Dort, Sumfi, Yabusele, sorry. Dalton Connect, Rosario, Coward, AJ Johnson, Miller, Davian Hanna, Laurie Markkinen, 10 of 10 on the black. Debanasta to 125, Jalen Duren to 150, RJ Barrett to 150. But wait, there's more. Let's see. James Harden to 150, Sienna Betts 150, Bacelis 299, Zakiya Johnson, Caden Lewis, Micah Peavy, Sienna Betts, Danny Wolf, Johnny Broom, Crump, Javon Small, Liam Macy, Brandon Miller, Darren Peterson, Trey Young, Emmanuel Quickly to 25. Paul George 199, Kalen Carroll 199, Chris Paul to 299. Those are our numbered cards. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that one. We'll get to that one last. Let's see here. Jalen Williams 299. Whoops. Grahovic, Lundalo, Jordan Clarkson, Winters Grady to 150. Jarris Walker, Ryan Kalkbrenner to 150. Eliana Morris to 150. Grady Dick, Nate Ament, Chaz Lanier to 250. Sienna Betts 299. Grady Dick, Kalen Carroll, Anthony Black, Buzz Factor for Braden Shrewsbury, John Blackwell to 25, Wisconsin. Jordan Hawkins, Yannick Conan Niederhauser, Cohen Carr, Tyler Smith, Sienna Betts to 150, Shelton Henderson to 499, Jordan Hawkins to 10, and last, but certainly not least, I would say last but greatest. This is probably the biggest card I've ever pulled for Bodega on a stream. This is the Steph Curry crystallized to 50. Oh, there was a Westbrook to 100 in there. We'll find that. We'll figure out what's going on. I remember that one too. There was a Westbrook. But this one, Steph Curry to 50 on the crystallized. Number 26 of 50, color match. All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, Carver, there is one in there. We'll figure it out. We'll find that one.
All refractors are top loaded.
Yeah, everything's that's not all the top loaded stuff. All refractors, Chrome gets top loaded. So we'll make sure that is taken care of as well. Good call out. But that does it for our break. Thank you guys very much for joining us and buying in. Hopefully we pulled something good for you. If not, very sorry about that. But there's plenty of opportunities next time as well. With that said, for myself, for Jeff, thank you. I will be back here tomorrow, and we'll do it all over again. So thanks, guys, very much. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
I know it's in there. I remember putting it.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere.